What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name's Scythe, and we are back here under the Trove. I have to reach really high over my mic. Die, fish! I'm the red-haired crazy guy now. What's up? How y'all doing? So today, beautifulness has happened. Of course, it's been like, this has kind of been here for a couple days now, but now we can officially show it in the videos. This is the new hub. I changed things up a little bit. I made a little bit of an Eye of Cthulhu because of Season 2 of Story Mode that I've got cooking in my brain, and also I just kind of dumbed down on the props and stuff like that. I was actually using Joe. He was a big help to try and figure out, because he doesn't have a very powerful computer. I was trying to dumb things down on the props so that the hub would be a little bit less visually laggy and frame ratey. So what we're gonna be doing for the giveaway today, dudes and dudettes, is a giant Gila monster. Delicious. So in order to qualify for winning this beautiful lizard, you're gonna have to duke in the like button, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with your username. Now, without further ado, look at this. Appear offline. Let's turn that off so I can show you all what happens. Any minute now. Any minute. There's one. There's two. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! 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 It's like a popper. It's like I am a piñata and people are coming out of me. Like, what's going on? No, I don't want to do the Shadow Tower and stuff like that. Not right now, because actually, I was gonna say ladies and gentlemen, but combined with dude. Weird. So what we've got going on here, I want to show you all this. Whee! On top of Bow Bow, I have constructed a new version of the Game Breaker cannon. I've been messing around with this thing. As far as I can tell, I was doing a bunch of testing. So the way that this one works is, the only difference between this one and the other one is this one actually has ice on the ceiling and ice in between each of the launch pads. Now, I was doing some testing. Shout out to Crichton for helping me out. I keep calling him Critter now. The ceiling of ice actually does make a difference. Yeah, I thought that would, because voxel games all tend to be under the same Minecraft type of code. So in Minecraft, very, very long time ago, what people used to do was make ice bridges and ice paths and stuff where you would have ice on the ceiling and floor, sprinting and running at the same time and jumping, and it would just make you go super duper fast. Now, from testing, this cannon, the biggest problem with the Game Breaker cannon is the lag. It plays a huge factor in it actually working. Now, this one over here, our old Game Breaker cannon, does actually launch us almost twice as far as this one does. What was my calculation? So the Game Breaker cannon over there launched us about 1,000 blocks. Between 1,000 blocks, 500 blocks, and 200 blocks. Very inconsistent, though. You couldn't always get it to launch you 1,000 blocks. Now, this one, more consistently, is about 600 to 800 blocks, and on average I just find this one to be a bit more consistent, so hopefully it's gonna work out for us. What you end up doing is right here, right down the middle, you're trying to land on both of those jump pads at the same time, and woo! Yep, look at that. This thing is so consistent, man. I still haven't been able to test it out in adventure worlds and stuff like that, but it almost always launches us to this exact same spot. So pretty cool, man. I like the way that works. I like that it's very consistent. Ooh, we can walk into the ocean, no problem. So I'm gonna have to definitely test it out on my newer Cornerstone and see whether or not it works more consistently in adventure worlds, because that's the important thing, is will it actually work in adventure worlds? I don't know, because the lag is like so ridiculous. So let us go into adventure worlds right now. We're not actually gonna build it though. Why would you think that, wise guy? Let's go to U6 just to hang out, just to have a good time, you know, wait, I'm Spooderman right now, right? No, I'm Venom. So I gotta be in my Venom costume. Where is it? Haha. Give me the helmet too. What is this helmet? Shadowhunter's chapeau. No, it's a pinhead. Pinata. There it is. Venom! Ha! I am now the Venom Man! Let's go and destroy things. Oh, by the way, you hear that? Ow! Oh! The new explosion sound effects. They're not a new sound effect. It's actually an old sound effect. Normally when you laser a block, it makes that sound effect, but now it actually like does it when you explode things, and it's absolutely terrible. I don't like it. Lots of other people do, but I don't like the high frequencies. I think it kind of feels very, very weird and kind of takes away from the whole dragon explosion-ness, where now it's like, oh, my dragon attack isn't as strong as it used to be. What is this? Ugh, where are we, man? Seriously, I don't think I've ever climbed through this dungeon. Oh yeah, I remember climbing through this a long time ago. Man, remember when we used to actually go through dungeons like a fool? Take the secret door. Oh, it's this one. Okay, hello. Die. Rip in Repperonis. Oh, another thing too, I want to say that this has already been going on in the series for a little bit. Whee! Is I changed it so that the Trove music is back on. It actually, oddly enough, makes me very nostalgic and reminds me of like when we were first starting out this series and everything like that. So I'm actually really enjoying it. But I've never been a fan of the soundtrack in Trove. I always thought it could be better. Not to mention the fact that it's not on a constant like loop. It always like plays a song for 2 seconds and then it just goes away. Ah! That sound effect is so loud, it's so OP, man. So anyway, lots of people were starting to notice the fact that I was using a lot of Kevin McLaurin music in the Trove videos to make it more exciting. And as soon as people started noticing, it's like, yeah, all right, I'll change it back to the old music. So things are changing, dudes. Things are definitely changing for the better of us. I don't know, you decide. Let's destroy a couple more dungeons. That is to say, just this one dungeon. Where are they? Where's he hiding? Yeah, we don't even need to use our sure strike. I don't even care. Watch this. I mean, I just warp out of here. By the way, check out all the old adventure mounts and stuff like that, because lots of them, a ton of them, have been getting, like, with the more recent patches, they've been giving tons of new VFX to old mounts. Just as a prime example, this is actually a couple patches old as far as I remember, but there is the Shadow Ray. It has new beautiful VFX that was never there before, like a smoke cloud and jumping and moving and stuff, and just, they've touched up a lot of the older mounts. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And also, even, where is he? Where is he? I'm pretty sure this is new. This Torch Taurus, I don't think he had that fire effect on him. And the reason that I don't think he did is because I know for a fact that this Ghost Bull didn't have the exact same fire. But look, doesn't it look 10 times more beautiful now? It's great. Hi, Jace. You're friended. Thanks so much for watching, dudes and dudettes. We're gonna call it here, so I very much appreciate not only for the prize, but just to support the videos and stuff. You would don't get the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel Sidearm and stay epic. Never mind, we still got a comment to do. Haha, so the comment that we've got today is, when does Scythe go online? By Yosha. So I just wanted to answer this because lots of people are always asking me. I just go on at completely random times, but the majority of the time I'm actually still on Trove, just appearing offline, as you saw earlier at the beginning of the episode. I do that so that I can build and stuff without being too disturbed by people like getting in the way while I'm building and stuff like that. So chances are I am online. You can always try and whisper me, even if you don't see me actually appearing online. Try whispering me. It's always good to try. Otherwise, I do get on Trove at least once every day. Sometimes I don't get on as often as I do another day, though. It just kind of happens that way. Also, crazy red hair. What do you all think? I know it's going to take a little bit to get used to. Anyways, that's it. Sign on, stay epic, dudes and dudettes.
Believe in yourself.